Texans-Redskins. Texans favored by 2.5. Let's see what the over-under is. I had it at 42.5. Let's see if it's changed. Actually, I see a 3-point spread in a lot of places. We've got it at 2.5 on NFLPickwits.com. Everywhere else right now seems to have it at 3, so you're going to keep an eye on that. Over-under 42.5 is still accurate. The Redskins, they played a good – the game last week, they won 16-3. And we were talking last Thursday about the Redskins having, they're down 3 starters on the offensive line, and Chris Thompson was out, and Crowder's still out, and it's a big mess. And the Bucs have been playing well, and this just looked like a bad spot for the Skins. And then Skins go and they win 16-3, and you go, oh, right, their defense is really good. They gave up 501 yards to the Bucs. The Bucs just shot themselves in the foot with turnovers. I mean, it was, Fitz threw 2 interceptions. I know Rodgers fumbled. I forget if there are any more, but it was a self-inflicted wounds there. And the Skins still can't score. I mean, scoring 16 at Tampa, not great, because the Bucs defense is terrible. So I'm still not – I know the Skins have surprised me this year, and there have been times I probably need to check the team page and look at the record because I feel like I've missed on them a lot. I'm still not I'm not confident here. I think they're playing a much better team. I think those offensive line issues were not able to be exploited by the Bucs, but they're going to be able to be exploited by the Texans.
I'm looking over the takeaway difference here. Washington is second in the league in turnover ratio. They're plus 11. So they take care of the ball. And we talk every week I talk about Alex Smith. And last week was like the perfect Alex Smith game. I think he was I wrote it down. He was like 19 of 27 for 178 yards and 1 touchdown, but no interceptions. Just a guy who's kind of game managing the game and stuff. And that I didn't expect that to happen last week because I thought the Buccaneers offense was going to really make it difficult for them. And something about the Redskins this year, I don't know. I tell you every week, I think the Texans, this winning streak is, I don't want to say it's garbage, but it's I listen to the CBS podcast quite a bit, and so I don't want to. I'm taking it from what they say. It's like they always talk about this is the worst 6-game winning streak I've ever seen them in sports history.
Who is that? Prisco and Brinson and those guys?
Brinson and like Ryan Wilson and some of those guys, some of my old buddies from CBS. Okay. But they talk about that every week, and I think it's kind of true. It's like there's nothing. It doesn't seem like there's anything dominant about this Texans team. It's crazy that these are 2 first place teams that we're talking about. So it should be. It doesn't really feel like that kind of like first place real good matchup. Right. But I don't know. There's something about the Redskins. I think that they've won 4 or 5. They're just a team that's going to score like 20 points a game, and their defense is going to give up like 14 or 17 points a game, and they're going to win. And that's just that's been the pattern for the last 6 or 7 weeks, and yeah, I think it kind of continues this week.
Interesting. By the way, I do think their offense. One negative to them, I think their offense changes. I know Demaryius Thomas is he's a professional receiver and solid. Them losing Will Fuller changes things because he's a different kind of guy.
Yeah, for sure.
That can stretch the field more. To your point about this, about the type of game this could be, both of these teams have been under in 4 of their last 5. The over under 42.5, so it's really low, but I don't think that one scares me away. I mean, this seems like 20-17 or something like that.
Yeah, I'd definitely take the under for sure.
Yeah. So I still kind of like Texans just because I think the Redskins are so banged up that it's going to catch up to them, and especially their offense. So I've got Texans. You've got Redskins. Right now we have got on the expert side, 67% of the experts are with me and the Texans. 71% of the fans are with me and the Texans. So whatever, you take that however you like.